What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to episode number 69 of my Path to Power to complete out this Sunday 3-pack. I hope you guys did enjoy Deck Decider out earlier today, as well as the live pack opening. I'm going to go ahead and put up a Facebook poll probably after this, asking for some feedback or, just some thoughts on what you guys thought about those two series or those two episodes earlier today, or the two videos. Regardless, any of your feedback is always greatly appreciated on that, as I'm constantly trying to get better. But on we go, on with this Path to Power. And the first match here, I think I'm heading into Division 1 seasons. Got to do a little bit of squad maintenance, as we got to get a little contract action going on Lamella. I keep meaning to trade him out, but I just keep forgetting about it, because when I turn the Xbox on, I just frankly want to play against in a match against another player. And this guy's got a pretty darn nice 4-3-2-1 La Liga side, or Liga BBVA, but it's Zarate getting forward. Alexander Pato finds him, and he's going to skip on by his player here. Unlucky, or not to fully skip on by his player. Somehow that's a foul, though, and I wasn't sure how I was going to do this. And I looked at the free kick takers, and I thought, Gareth Bale, yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll have a go. Lovely, lovely strike from the Welshman there in the 42nd minute to give us the lead. And as you guys have probably, seen, or you might know from having watched this series, I really haven't been scoring loads of free kicks. One, because I don't tend to get fouled around the box area, and two, frankly, because I just don't think I'm very good at free kicks this year. It's one of those things that I have to sort out, and I have to get a little bit more work on, because free kicks do matter. They are important, and they are necessary. We skip ahead all the way to the 85th minute now, and it's Zarate absolutely outpacing Pepe, gets inside here, and I make a mess of this. I just wanted to do a little change of direction towards the far post, but Nocerino picks it up, and I've talked about him before. I love him as a center mid, and how about that for a strike off the post and in, puts it into the back of the net to secure the victory. 2 goals now. He's not going to be scoring more than 2 with only 3 minutes of game time left, and watch this, all the way back across near post OP. Sometimes you just got to go for the far post. He does, however, swoop one back in the 90th minute, but he knew that he was done. Karim Benzema with that goal. And he just skipped all the replays very quickly, because he knew the game was over, and it was just a consolation goal at that. So I'm thinking, too, it's going to be time to switch up the team a little bit. And I get asked questions every so often saying, Japes, why don't you use a different formation other than the 3-5-2? And sometimes I ask myself the same thing, and I think, that some of these other formations could be fun, but it's a rarity that I've enjoyed other formations. Now, I did find some joy using that 4-3-3 with the Deck Decider team, and so that's something that I'll be thinking about trying, but for the most part, the 3-5-2 is very stable for me. It's strong. It's a strong formation. It's well balanced. I have defensive mids protecting my back line, and I have enough attacking power to get forward and score some nice goals. And so it's very tempting to just kind of sit with it. But it's time to get some fitness action going back into the Gold Club final, which we've been delaying because we couldn't find a match. And since it's over the weekend now, finding a match became much, much easier in this. And on we went after unnecessarily playing a morale card. But everybody went from very high to very high, and then playing the fitness card to make sure we are all juiced up and good to go. And I didn't look at this guy's team before I played him. It's a very nice hybrid side, but the 5-2-2-1 is kind of just a ratty formation. But sometimes, when it works out, players are good with whatever formation, and that is just an unbelievable strike from Andres Iniesta. I almost didn't even mind that he celebrated like a douchebag. One, he did the celebration that I hate most, which is that stupid prancing bird celebration. And 2, he did the little jitter with the left stick thing, where you kind of like freak out on the left stick and make your player run like he doesn't know what he's doing. Both of those 2 things drive me absolutely crazy in FIFA, and I knew that I was going to have to. I could not lose this game. I would not let myself lose to a guy playing at the 5 at the back and celebrating just like that. Pazzo, though, finds Sandro overlapping nicely. Thundering shot right by Mandanda. 41st minute. And that's what I needed to get this show on the road, get my team moving. I had a little bit of trouble breaking down the 5-back, and that was because I didn't watch the sequence at the beginning of the game. I couldn't figure out what formation he was using, and it was a little bit difficult, and he tries to get a little fancy here and do a little bit of dribbling. But he's going to give up possession in the midfield, and this is just a very simple goal. Straight up over the top. Wonderful run from Alexander Pato. Steps inside, rifled shot, far post, bang! Just like that, we are now ahead 2-1 going into halftime, and I couldn't have asked for a better turnaround than that for my team. They went out and said, we went out and said, it's time, let's get our goals, and let's get back in this match. Really unlucky here. Blocked the shot, and it goes right to Alexis Sanchez, who puts it away in the 72nd minute after it had been a bit of a stalemate to start the second half, and that was frustrating. But 90th minute, 2 minutes of stoppage time just thrown up there. I knew there could only be one result here, and it's Pato again getting free over the top through ball, and how about that for a chip? It is delicious when it happens like that. Perfectly weighted, goes right into the back of the net, and Pato gives us a little bit of a robot dance for a celebration there. But 90th minute, you're not going to be coming back, though I've actually played a game yesterday where there were 3 goals scored in the 90th minute. Now, mind you, it was just a friendly, but all the same, 3 in the 90th minute is absolutely crazy. Watch the replays on this because it was a pinpoint perfect chip over the keeper, and that gives us the win, 3-2, and the title. Just what we needed to keep the momentum going forward. I'm not quite sure how many games we remain unbeaten at this point, but I think it's been quite a few. I feel like we've been sitting at that 10-loss thing for quite a while, or 10 total losses, or however it calculates. But I went and checked the trophy cabinet just to see where we are, and we've got 9 online trophies so far, so not too shabby. I wish it did have that ticker up in the right. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this episode, a like or thumbs up is always greatly appreciated. Make sure you check out the pack opening and the deck decider episode released earlier today. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.